Go.
Scene 2. This guy comes up, and I've got my carton of apricot juice, and this guy comes up, and I wanted to talk to him, and they said, no, he's a drunk. And I said, well, we're supposed to talk to drunks. And she said, well, we don't.
Why does it say that again?
I said, Jesus was a friend of drunks. And so I think that drunks should be talked to as well. And so I said, Lena, translate for me. Whatever I say, you just translate for me. And she reluctantly agreed. Okay, so he says, translated, I would like money for bread. And I said, well, I've got some apricot juice here. And he said, no, I want bread. I said, well, I didn't bring any bread, but I have apricot juice. And he said, well, do you have money? And I said, yes, that's how I bought my apricot juice. And he said, I do not want apricot juice. I said, it's equally nutritious. Now, I was waiting to see if he was going to say, I don't want any nutrition, I just want money for bread.
You can check in now, no waiting. Go up to the table there where it's got they put a table out there that has United Airlines on it, and there's a woman sitting behind it. Go up to her and give her your passport and work information. No. And she will say just what she was.
Make it happen, Chris.
Duh.
So, now, at this point, a whiff, an odor beyond any that I have ever experienced in my life,
Except for Chris's.
shot up my nose. But I stood there like a good soldier because I wanted to talk to him. And Lena and the other two girls, they were just like massively. I mean, the only way to describe the smell would be that maybe 3 months ago the guy might have taken a crap in his pants and had decided not to do anything about it, even to this point in time.
I'm laughing, shaking the camera.
Wouldn't by then it all just dried out?
It smelled kind of like that. And we're talking like rotten, you know. Anyway, so I was going to give him my carton of apricot juice, if at all possible. But he wouldn't take it. He wouldn't take it. He only wanted money for bread. So he wandered on down the street.
So what's the,
Well, there was part 3.
okay.
This is the best. Turn of the smell.
At part 3, another guy comes by. This guy, he never did ask for anything. He didn't really approach us. He just walked by us. He had on no shirt. He didn't have a bottle in his hand, but he looked like he had probably drunk about 7 of them. Because he's leaning his back and forth as he's walking. And we're right by this major street, right there in front of a big Coliseum sports center, which is right across the corner to the monastery. And he's just weaving, and finally he walks on past us, and he's on the sidewalk, and he weaves out into the street, and a car just comes by, just like 2 inches misses him. And before he weaves back over the other direction, I'm like, you know, like, we gotta stop this guy. And they said, no, leave him alone. I said, he's gonna be run over by any number of cars coming this way. And they said, no, leave him alone. I said, no, he's gonna get killed. And finally he weaves across the street during a break in the cars and goes off into the woods. And that's the last I saw of him. There is no part 4.
Okay. And scene.